Welcome to the harvesting season. My name is Terry Harrison, and today we'll be reading from Exodus. We'll be reading chapter 14, verse 19. And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them. And the pillar of the cloud went from before their face and stood behind them. And it came to pass between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel, and it was a cloud of darkness to them, but it gave light by night to these, so that one came not near the other all the night. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground. And the waters were a wall unto them on the right hand and on the left. How amazing is that? Here we are being pursued by the Israelites, by the Egyptians, pardon me. We're being pursued by the Egyptians. God has shown us favor even when we deserved it. While we've been out in this wilderness, we've murmured against God. We have not done His will. We've done everything that we desired except love and trust God. In spite of all of that, God saw fit to spare and save our lives. Can you imagine what that must have looked like to the Israelites? Water standing on both sides. God has told the water to behave. Had the wind blow the water from one side to the other side. How amazing. How great thou art. Even when we didn't deserve it, His mercy and grace, it brought us through. Look at God. Thank God He is not like man. I don't know a single person in this world that will forgive us so willingly like our Father. All He asks is that we come and look at His amazing works. I could picture it, walking on the seabed on dry land, when you just saw that the sea was full of water. Can you imagine the great works that God does in our lives? Every day, things that we don't even see, He moves out of our way. He moves it for our good. Yet, we haven't understood our place in this life. Oh friends, I tell you, my soul is happy tonight to let you know God is good. He works everything out for the good of those that love Him, and even those who have not yet acknowledged the greatness, the mercy that He's shown. He still works it out. Thank God He's not like man. In this life, so many things have went wrong or happened. No mercy was showed, no kindness, no love. But God is not like man. He loves us without ceasing. Oh friends, I ask for you to picture what I just read for you. Could you imagine the water standing on both sides of you? God has prepared the way And all he asks is that you move forward. He's giving us chance after chance. Lord have mercy, I wish I had somebody. You know, the old spiritual preachers used to say that. My stepdad used to say it all the time, how he wished he had somebody. You know, until this moment, I never understood what he really meant. It means that when you're loving God so much and you believing what he's saying, and you just want others to come on this journey, to see this goodness, to understand that God is the truth and the way and the light. There is none other above or below. Oh, friends, come on this journey with me. What must my Father show you time after time after time? He's not giving up on you. He's just waiting on you. Come on, friends, join me. God awaits. Now I'm reading verse 24. And it came to pass that in the morning, watch, the Lord looked unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Egyptians, and took off their chariot wheels that they drove through heavily, so that the Egyptians said, Let us flee from the face of Israel. For the Lord fighteth for them against the Egyptians. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to its strength. When the morning appeared, the Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. You see, this is what God can do. He can move your enemies, make them your footstool. He can move anything that hinders his will for you. But you gotta trust, my friends. You gotta believe that God is who he says he is. Understand your place. God created you, not you him. There is nothing in this world that God did not create. Take a hold of yourself, friends. Join me on this journey. It is for us all. Salvation is free. All are welcome. Come while you have a chance. The dead can't speak. Save yourselves, my friends. This is the harvesting season. My name is Terry. Please subscribe. I've enjoyed speaking with you. Peace be with you. Until next time. Bye.